Hey, you know what would lighten the mood? Bringing in something easy on the eyes. Clarice looked over to one of the young men standing near the wall to across her. Damn it again. Just moving on.
Near the wall. To across.
You there?
Oh?
Oh my goodness. Who wants to read that, or should I?
Yeah.
Brad's gonna be talking to himself.
Well, obviously, come here. Clarice motioned her finger for the boy to approach her. I'm not totally comfortable with the term boy.
Yeah.
It's used purposefully, like girl is.
I think it is. Well, but
No, it is. It's definitely that attribution, like, thing.
yeah.
It's definitely putting the emphasis on the diminutive function.
The men next to the young boy don't seem comfortable with the turn of events, stealing glances at one another before looking back to the floor.
Oh no.
Wait and see what this woman is thinking.
Okay.
The boy is skirting on too young, Clarice. Why not have him fetch you a real man and find a room for your shenanigans?
Next person who says shenanigans is getting pistol whipped. No way! I mean, aren't you the least bit interested in knowing his name? It's only polite at this point, huh?
Interested.
I don't like this flip metaphor anymore.
She looked back over to the boy. So, what do we call you, beautiful? I'm regretting giving Mochi voice to this character who seems to be a pedophile.
This is the bad version of Mochi.
Yeah. Whew. Does it matter? Clarice looked back to the group, unperturbed. Hear that? Tell me you girls aren't the least... This is a bit curious to know the story on this one.
Not as much as you are.
Oh, come on. You're just a bit on edge because I'm rough-handling him a bit. As she said that, she pressed her fingers into his sides and shook him a bit. This is real...
Oh shit, this is so dark.
Yeah, this fucking...
Yeah, this just took a big turn.
Like, this was Twilight... Oh, wow. That was a unintentional Mochi. Like, that was... Mochi jumped out of me. Please don't associate me with this pedophile. I'm Mochi.
Okay, if you don't want to use the Mochi voice anymore, construct a new voice.
Yeah, I think I might just go straight up Valley Girl.
That'd be a good idea.
We're going to get clients from this universe and the next, and you don't think he's going to experience his fair share of unfortunate situations? By the way, thank you!
No problem, Mochi. You go home.
I'm going home. I'm bye.
I'm bi.
I mean, not... Well, whatever.
Read the thing. I want to know what happened.
I hope you don't actually come into this establishment with stars in your eyes thinking it'd be fun and games for everyone.
Oh, God. Okay, Coco. Now is your time to make a decision.
I think this is a bit too bad even for R.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Some of us fully intend to change. That is a bit too much for this, but
Yeah, she
The
doesn't
third
really have
one.
an
What about
interest
the
in
second
changing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Second or
She just
third,
wants to
I'd
have
say.
immediate violence. It's like, this doesn't please me, and I can beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, I
Trust
say
Whitey to fuck things up.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah.
So
every
third?
universe, Whitey fucks shit up.
Shut up.
Ooh.
I swear to Dodge, I will knock your ass flat.
You messed up.
I missed lines. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it went on
The
its
thing went
own.
fast. I don't know. I don't think that
Kanye
transition was
shoved
intentional.
Valimir away, and we get our name before it was ever actually introduced. Kalini shoved the boy away and walked up close to you. Too close. Sitting down would no longer be an option.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Then take your best shot. See where the road ends.
Batch.
Alright. I'm just channeling,
Now you're fucking Joey from Video Bridge.
I was thinking, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Or you.
That's who you definitely need to channel for her.
Yeah.
I asked you first.
Then take your best shot. See where road ends.
Batch.
The room went dead quiet as the two of you stared into each other's fierce eyes and then made out. You had contemplated following through with your threat, but you remembered the decision that got you here and decided to wait and see what she does first. It wasn't until everyone heard the boy bring himself back to his feet that attention shifted. Clanice took a brief, coarse breath and walked back towards him. You know what, White Knight? Clanice grabbed his waist, even fiercer than before, only now her left hand under his chin, applying some of her Zala as she tightened her grip and move his head at will, ignoring the pained reaction from him.
What the hell, Clannis?
Hey!
You know what I've noticed about you, Jenna? I'm even doing head bobs.
Oh, Fort. Let him go already.
It's that you act like a proper asshole to me, but you seem to have a soft spot for whores. Want to talk about that?
Maybe it's because the whores didn't do a damn thing and you're you.
Yep.
Please let me go. I did. Yeah.
Clanice, if Zuna finds out you're hurting her
She's not gonna care. She looked down at the boy and forced his face to perk up at her. Blah. Nope, not narrator.
narrator washes his hand.
Men's Zala can heal their bodies almost as fast as women's, yeah? So there's no issue. Let go, please. I might be the only one in here thinking with clarity. Actually, if you all care half as much as you think you do, you wouldn't be here. And I know I won't be the only one getting acquainted with a fair amount of whores. And yeah, Jenna, you were right. When this fine establishment is mine, I won't have the option to protect them from the women all the time. So why even pretend otherwise?
They have bouncers, you know.
Presently,
Oh, you scumbag.
Wow.
Okay, you need to let go before I make a scene you won't like.
I will. As soon as the little rebel tells me his name. She turned her gaze back to the boy's strained glare. So what is it, Zaire? Xavier? Or perhaps the reason we don't know is because you only remember your brothel title. Maid, bed warmer. I mean, if it's whore, just tell me.
Oh! Nice!
I did not see that coming.
Hella!
Men protecting men.
Good shit.
Before Clanice could grin over her inquiry, the boy slapped her right across the face with a lasting echo, only rivaled by the thud of Clanice hitting the ground near them. By the way... High fives. Or that could just be the sound of bitch slap.
I thought it was the bitch slap, honestly.
It's Valamir! You bastard.
It can be either one or both.
It's a high five to the face.
Yeah. But everyone went quiet. Clanice, who was rubbing her face, seemed shocked for reasons beyond the offense. He stole a few glances from the servants and realized they too were struck with surprise and fear.
Listen, if we all say it didn't happen, and Clannis is the only one saying it did happen, they can't prove anything.
Well,
It's true.
yeah. Valimir took a few steps back, but he was quick to notice Clanice was not looking at him at all. He turned his body in the direction of her gaze, and everyone followed along.
Uh-oh.
Surely enough, the wrong woman just stepped into the room at the wrong time.
I want to believe she is a good person, though.
I would hope that she would definitely, like...
Ask
take
questions.
One, I think she would probably value her merchandise over a candidate, even if it's somebody she was handpicking, essentially.
I mean, the fact that almost every girl in the room was telling her to step off.
Yeah.
Should at least
Let us
spare him
recognize
from
something.
The worst of it.
She does. This is merchandise. This
Yeah.
boy is merchandise that she's already purchased. So there is some truth to what Clanice is saying that, like...
Okay, but
But-
you also have to consider this is meant to be a juxtaposition, a mirror flip of you, if you will, of Earth sexism. So imagine the same situation: a bunch of men in a room in a brothel with women standing at attendance. A guy grabs a young one, the other guys get kind of upset because it's like, hey, isn't she a little bit young? And then she sucker punches him, like. And mind you, this place would already kind of be above the law.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can you imagine how that situation would go? How men would react to that situation of a woman smacking a guy when she's supposed to be subservient to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just depends on how much they mirror this
I'm
whole situation.
I'm going to assume that just by the preclusion of like some of the popular media stuff, they were like, there's a little bit of a difference at least, so we might be surprised.
But, you know, we could sit here and speculate, or we could
I'm afraid. I'm scared.
Yeah,
Coco
I don't.
Well.
This isn't gonna end well. It's saying wrong woman, wrong time. That does not bode well for anything.
Well, it could bode well bad. It could just bode bad for Clannis instead of like.
Yeah, you can pin this entirely on
Instead of-
Clanice.
Yeah,
It's just
I
kind of...
mean- Honestly, the kick her ass Zuna one is kind of funny, because that leads to the expectation that Zuna's been there pretty much the entire time, or at least caught most of it.
Clannis did have it coming.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Even with an aggressive playthrough, it's like...
This is a hard situation. Like, you can be an asshole, but you don't have to be a creepy asshole.
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah.
to...
Yeah.
Just because you're aggressive doesn't mean you're a rapist, you know.
Exactly.
But it's up to Coco.
God, Clanice is so creepy now. Like,
I hadn't like clicked along, so I wasn't. Shit.
You're killing me, Small.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna go with stay silent.
Ooh.
No way, really?
No.
Okay.
No, you need to stand up for
Alright,
Valamir.
alright. Yeah.
Stay silent's a little too.
It's really important to me.
Clinty's had that coming.
Okay.
Yay! Oh god, yes. She really did.
Damaging the merchandise and provoking him. I mean, you know how emotional guys get.
Yeah.
She can walk it off. It's her own mess.
Ah.
Is it possible to let sleeping dragoons lie?
No.
Oh god, are you serious?
Oh, what a
Oh, that
tease!
was...
What a tease!
Holy
After all that speculation! Fuck you! Oh my god!
a
Oh,
single
shit.
word.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh shit, bro. You got me hooked though. You got me hooked.
Yeah.
I've been played.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
played.
I don't have the money. I'm gonna go put in my little Women of Zal Kickstarter.
Holy shit.
Jonathan
That
Johnson.
single
Yes.
word, and all our hearts just sank.
Oh. Oh.
You guys clicked it faster than I did.
Ending
and I was
2
like,
of
what?
3.
Oh my god!
Ending 2 of 3.
Oh.
God, that was such a fucking.
I'm very upset.
I'm upset.
This music's so good.
Yeah.